I have a crazy tutorial for you today, and it is on a cat-inspired for Halloween look. Of course, I would not wear this out in public ever, other than on Halloween. But I really like it. I don't know if you guys like it. I hope you guys do. But I had a lot of fun filming it and a lot of fun creating it. So basically, let me take you through it. It's just a pink lip. I use liquid liner to do the whiskers, and I know that they're very off, they're not equal, but I don't really care. And I kind of made it look really messy. It doesn't look very good, but when you look closely, it looks like actual whiskers. So that's kind of cool. I did a little pink nose, and then it's a really kind of shimmery, glittery eye, and then really defined brows and a lot of liner. It's a lot of liner in real life, and on camera it doesn't look like very much, but it's a lot of liner. And actually, while I was filming, my cat came in, so really cool. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe we'll try to film some more Halloween tutorials because I really like Halloween, and I hope you guys like Halloween. So I'll talk to you guys super soon, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Bye. Okay, so all I've done is I've pinned my hair back a little bit, and I pulled the computer just a little bit closer so that you guys can really kind of see what I'm doing. The first thing that we're going to do is prime our entire face, or just kind of where we're going to put the makeup, actually. If you are going to be doing an entire face, I haven't done my face makeup yet because it's kind of early. It's just 9:30, and well, it's not that early, but I don't have school. And today's going to be a chill day, I guess you could say. And I will do my face makeup later, but just for the purpose of this video, I didn't feel like I needed to. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to be using this Primetime Foundation Primer from Bare Minerals. Yes, there's powder all over it. There's powder and foundation. It's just a really nice primer. Okay, so I applied the primer, and my cat came in. That's why I had to stop filming for a second. But I basically applied it. You don't need it all over your face. If you are going to be doing an entire face look, then go ahead and put it all over your face. Any face primer will work. But I focused it around this area, and I did a bit under my eyes because we're going to put concealer there, and the tip of my nose. Let's just put on some concealer. This is Smashbox concealer. It's the high def one. And fair light, but it's my perfect skin tone. And I'm going to be kind of it's a good concealer, I guess you could say. But I'm going to use an SS 190 brush, and the reason I use a foundation brush is because since it's really big, I can really blend it out. So I take about that much, and I'm going to just put some under my eyes. I have a mirror right here, so if that's what I'm looking at, that is why, any blemishes, which I kind of have, the nose. Don't worry, the primer will still help. All here. And then the excess I kind of just... Okay, so just blend this out. And I'm not going to be putting a powder over this because I don't feel like I need one over this concealer. I actually love this concealer a lot. But it just, you don't really need it for this kind of thing. If you are someone that, I have oily skin, but it's not crazy oily. You guys can probably see it's shiny. If you are someone that's really crazy oily skin, I would maybe put powder over it. That's all you need for face makeup right now. That's really kind of it for coverage on the face, I guess you could say. Yeah, I'm gonna use Urban Decay Primer Potion to prime my eyes. Now you don't just want this on your eyelids. You want, I'm gonna be putting kind of a massive amount. Put a little out here because the liner comes out here. Inner corners. And underneath. I already have on a bit of the liner that I'm using, but that's okay, right guys? Am I almost out of this? Ugh. Oh no. That just won't do. And I'm just gonna rub it in, really kind of smush it everywhere because we're really putting color, and well, not color, but just we're putting stuff everywhere. So. Okay. So now, I'm going to be redoing the waterline. But anyway, so we're going to start out with the eyes, and I'm going to be using a shimmery white. Any kind of shimmery color will do. If you wanted to use a shimmery skin tone one, these are these Ulta things I have. Go for something that's that, but I'm going to be using a shimmery white from Sephora. It's from the birthday set. I'm going to be using my Revlon Cream Shadow Palette in Electric Pop. And I'm going to use a shimmery white color. Like that. And just put this all over your lid. And kind of like pack it on. Because we really want like shimmery eyes. We really want like white shimmer. I mean, if you have skin tone, if you want like a skin tone shimmer eye, that would work too. I kind of just want to make it like really intense white. Because, I don't know. Like, we are talking about like an all black cat and all. But, you know. Oh yeah, and if you want to do like a smoky eye for this, that could work too. If you're maybe like going to a party as opposed to just kind of being Halloween-y, I guess you could say. I'm not gonna like lie to you guys. I probably will go trick-or-treating with a few friends, but not actual trick-or-treating. I'll probably just end up walking around the neighborhood for a little while. I'm gonna use this Sephora eyeshadow. It's in Alpine Summit, and I'm gonna use it with a what brush do I want? How about a 252 brush? This is an SS Sigma E1. I have some stuff on it from like doing the tutorial, but I'm just gonna pick up the shadow. And this is like a shimmery one, and if you have fallout, don't worry. I have some makeup wipes right there, so that if we have like really bad fallout, we can clean that up. But I'm just gonna press that over the, why am I blinking? The cream shadow. And it feels like really thick, but don't worry, we're gonna blend it out and it'll look okay. And what I'm gonna do is with a finger, or actually with a brush, if you just want to use a finger, that's okay. This is just a craft store one, it's like big and angled. I'm just going to kind of clean up the edges a little. Just like that. Because we really want just like a nice kind of sharp lid line. But if it's not that sharp, don't worry. I put on my lower lash line and my waterline a black eyeliner. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. It's the Revlon Colorstay liner in black, and it's just gonna line my upper lash line. And I don't know really how to explain this. You kind of just like go along your lash line, and it can look a little crazy and messy. Don't worry. Okay, so that is what it could kind of look like. It got a little light everywhere, but that's okay. Okay, so now to give it a bit of a cat effect, we're gonna wing it out just a little bit. Just like that, not a lot. If you guys want like a really drastic cat look, go ahead and, you know, really do like a big wing liner. Then what I'm gonna do is kind of attach it to the bottom. Sorry I have to look down so much, it's just it's really hard to use the computer as a mirror. Yeah, so that is what the winged eyeliner should look like. And need to do the whiskers and stuff. So what I do for the pink little nose is I use Strawberry Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil, and I draw a bit of a kind of shape and then fill it in. Just here. I can break it down like a little bit. So it should look something like that. Then I'm going to use a bubblegum pink shadow. 239. And off while you're out and about. Just draw your whiskers. I like them when they're like a little thicker. Now I kind of like them when they're a little bit like kind of messy and streaky. See, because then they kind of look like real whiskers.